If you've ever wished that life would slow down for a minute, you're in the right place. This is part of Dogs and Mindfulness, a series about what our dogs can show us about being present. They don't plan their days, they just are. And today we're out in a field with Zara and Sonnie, who's just over here. You'll see him in a minute. And we're going to have a look at what that really means. So stay with us. By the end of this, you'll have a clearer sense of what stillness actually feels like. It's a warm day. Warmer than it really should be for the season. Zara and Sonnie have slowed right down. They've had their water and are happy to wander. Here's Sonnie, and have a rest. Maybe that's a lesson in itself. We all need to slow down. Even when we're not doing very much, the mind still feels busy. Sometimes it's like we're scared to stop, afraid we'll be missing something, or that stillness is a luxury we'll get to later, once everything's done. But everything is never done. Something new always shows up to fill the space. Remember the pandemic? Some people learned new hobbies, but many found it hard just being without constant motion. When life feels packed with problems to solve, slowing down can seem like breaking a rule, but it isn't. Rest is allowed. More than that, it's necessary for the body, the emotions, and the mind. So here we are in a field, doing what dogs do naturally. Zara and Sonnie aren't worrying about to-do lists, bank balances, or the news, and that's why we love being around them. They're simply here. That's meditation in its simplest form. Being here, noticing what's going inside you and around you. Just sitting here, start to notice your own thoughts. See how they come and they go, and how they repeat or change. And realize this: if you can watch your thoughts, you're not the thoughts themselves. There's a you watching. In that small bit of space between the watcher and the thoughts, peace begins to appear. Maybe you're smiling at the dogs, or maybe you're thinking, why am I watching dogs doing nothing in a field? Either way, you're noticing, and that's awareness. Try something now. Take a slow breath in, hold it, breathe out, hold it, and breathe in again. And that is already a meditation. When you practice that often, something changes. New ideas start to arrive in quieter moments, in the shower, washing dishes, walking the dogs. Stillness makes space, and space is where insight lives. It's simple, but But it takes practice, because the world keeps tugging at us. Regular meditation, even a moment like this, even a minute or two, opens that space again. And in that space, peace happens and happiness turns up. Peace and happiness aren't things to chase. They're already here when you slow down. So today's reminder is this. Stop scrolling. Find your own field or a quiet corner and chill with the dogs. Let the world slow down enough for you to notice it. If you've enjoyed this pause, subscribe and tap the notification bell. It helps more people find these small moments. We post most days reflections to help you live more consciously and see life through a spiritual lens. Leave a comment if something resonated, and we do read them. We're building a community around awareness, kindness, and honest connection. From me, Mike Warwick, EFT therapist and holistic life coach, from Zara and Sonnie, thanks for sharing this moment. See you again soon. Oh, you're still here. We like that. You're our kind of person. And since you've stayed this long, here's something we're working on. We're planning a new series where you can send in your questions or your problems, a bit like an agony aunt column, but with dogs. Imagine Zara, Sonnie, and a few of the canine sages are your life coaches. What might they say about stress, heartbreak, or feeling stuck? If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, leave a comment below or email us at coursesforspirit, that's COURSESFOR spirit @gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, bye for now.